Schrodinger. Living with a cat in the uncollapsed world. I don't need to read about Schrodinger's cat to understand it. I just need to walk into my own house. There's no sealed box, no Geiger counter, no poison, no decay. Just a room, just stillness. Just the sense that something happened while I was gone. I step inside and see the evidence. A mug on the floor and 5 shards. A houseplant toppled and bleeding soil into the rug. The blinds twisted, one half pulled up with the other down and crimped like it flinched. A smear on the countertop, salsa probably, but I can't be sure. It could just as easily be jam or blood or whatever happens when soy sauce dries on laminate. There's no sound, and then I say it. I don't mean to, it just comes out. Where's that motherfucking cat? What the physicist got wrong? Schrodinger tried to explain the weirdness of quantum mechanics by asking us to imagine a cat in a sealed box with a mechanism that might or might not kill it, depending on the decay of a single atom. The idea was to show that until we open the box, the cat is both dead and alive. He wanted to demonstrate the absurdity of the theory. He had no idea how literal he was being. In my life, the box is the front door, the cat is real. The outcomes are both absurd and inevitable. An observation does not collapse a damn thing. I walk into a room, see destruction, and I don't get clarity. I get options. Was it calculated? Was it a fluke? Was it intentional or just physical comedy with bad consequences? There's no way to know. I find the mess, I never find the meaning. The 2 categories of catastrophe. I've come to believe that all feline disasters fall into one of 2 categories: undeniable calculations with implausible intent. Implausible calculations with undeniable intent. The first one is easy to spot. I see him line up a jump. His eyes lock and the ears rotate. The tail flicks once like a semicolon. You can see the physics written in the way he crouches. Everything about his form says this will work, and it does. He clears the distance, but the intent, that's what breaks your brain. Why did he need to land on that shelf? Why did he knock over just that one picture frame? The one from my grandmother's house. Why did he go up there just to lie down facing the wall like he was punishing himself? Why? You wanna believe there's a reason, but there isn't, not one you'll ever find. That's implausible intent paired with perfect execution. Not because I expect an answer, not because I think he'll come trotting around the corner with his ears down in shame. It's never happened, that will never happen. It's not a question, it's a recognition. I know he's responsible, I know he's not here. I know there's no way I'll ever know exactly what happened. I also know he knows that I know. And this is when I remember I live inside the waveform. Not a metaphor, not a figure of speech. I live with a creature whose very existence is a state of simultaneous calculation and chaos, and whose actions remain permanently unresolved. The second kind is worse. This is when I see him staring at a spot he clearly cannot reach. No momentum, no angle, just a vertical surface and illusion. But his eyes say I will get there. He jumps, it goes wrong immediately. The launch is messy, his paws scramble midair. He hits the wall, not the target, and falls sideways into a lamp, a table leg, and an open bag of flour I didn't know I had. And then he walks away like I should be embarrassed. The math was trash, the goal was doomed, but the intent, absolutely real. That's what makes it unforgettable. He failed completely, but only because he meant it so much. The room is crime scene. Every few days my house becomes an archive of questions I cannot answer. A single shoe has been dragged to the kitchen. A banana peel has appeared in the hallway. I haven't had a banana in 4 days. The bathroom rug is wet and it hasn't rained. My earbuds are missing, but only the left one, and the cat gone. No meow, no apology, no acknowledgement that anything is different. What's left is just enough evidence to drive me insane. It's not the damage that gets me, it's the way it's laid out like a message, but in a language I'll never learn. There's no why, there's only what happened, and then the blank space after. And that blank space is loud. The maddening part is this: I never catch him in the act. I wait, I watch, I sometimes try to trap him in a corner of logic. But even then, he has that look, like I'm the one failing to comprehend something simple. That's the maddening part, the part that keeps me awake, and it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter, it's over, the damage is done, but it pulls at my brain anyway. Sucks me in, makes me replay it in my head. Did he do it on purpose? Did he know the cop would fall? Was he aiming for the fern, or did he simply land badly? Was it intent or miscalculation? Either way I lost something, and I'll never know which kind of loss it was. The cat as philosopher. People think cats don't care, but I don't buy that. Cats care deeply, they just care about things we don't understand. They have a code, it doesn't line up with human codes, but it's consistent. That's the frightening part. There's a logic to their choices, but it doesn't match ours. They move through the house like they're testing for weakness, like they're hunting for the weak spot in the fabric of your routine. And when they find it, they exploit it, not out of cruelty, but because it must be done. I think that's how he sees it. The cup balanced too close to the counter's edge. It violated some cosmic balance. It had to go. The stack of books aligned too perfectly. Unacceptable, reality cannot stand. I'm over here trying to have a day. He's over there trying to rebalance the universe. Live with a pet. I live with a force, a ripple in causality, a question mark infer. He's not trying to be understood, he's not misbehaving, he's not trying to get away with anything. He just does what he does and then finds a warm place to sleep. And I'm the one who walks around the wreckage making theories why I stay. People ask why I put up with it. Why not get a dog? Why not something more loyal, more predictable? Cause I like contradiction, I always have. I don't need consistency, I need presence. I need to live beside something that doesn't resolve, that keeps moving, that doesn't give up its inner workings just because I asked. The cat is a walking cone, he cannot be solved. He's failure and elegance, randomness and design, selfishness and serenity. He's a mystery I get to keep. I see him in sublime moments. Every now and then I Catch him in a beam of sunlight. He's sleeping on the windowsill, curled into the shape of peace itself. The light hits the edge of his fur like it was designed for it. He's breathing slow, his paws twitch with dream logic. In those moments I forget the mess, I forget the screaming, the broken glass, the 4 a.m. howling. I just watch him be, I watch him exist in perfect stillness, like a word that hasn't been spoken yet. He's beautiful, quiet, whole. Then he opens one eye and I know the stillness is temporary. He's thinking, calculating, waiting for me to turn away so we can knock something over just to see what it sounds like. I love that about him. He's never fully still, even when sleeping. There's a hum under the surface. The waveform isn't paused, it's waiting. Where is the cat? That question never really goes away. It returns in different tones. Sometimes it's said in panic. Where is the cat? Sometimes in awe. Where is the cat? Sometimes in resignation after hours of searching. Where is the category? Sometimes I find him immediately. Sometimes I don't see him for hours. Sometimes I don't find him at all. I just find the mess, the proof of his visit, the shadow of the event. And I laugh, or I curse, or I stare, wondering how he moved that chair and why my keys are in the bathtub. He's out there, always out there, maybe asleep, maybe dreaming, maybe planning the next experiment. And I'm still the observer, still watching the buck, still pretending it matters whether or not I ever find out what really happened. No resolution. This isn't a lesson, it's not a tidy metaphor. I haven't reached peace. I still walk into rooms and feel dread. I still ask myself why I keep living with a creature that cannot be controlled. But I don't want control, I never did. I want to live in a world that surprises me, that doesn't explain itself just to make me comfortable, that doesn't behave the same way twice. And that's what the cat gives me. He's not a pet, he's not a problem. He's a reminder that not everything is knowable, that not every mess has a motive, that not every question ends in a clean answer. Sometimes you get 2 sentences and a missing cat, and that's the whole story.